All right, John Rudzinski, defensive coordinator. Really blessed to have an opportunity to work with a really talented group of defensive backs this season. You look at the collection of young men that we brought in from high school and the transfer portal, present us with an unbelievable opportunity to do a lot of diverse things, the ability to play man and zone coverage, along with the ability to have a bunch of guys that are really, really good tacklers. And for us to play good defense here at the University of Virginia, we need to see those playmakers there in the defensive back room make a ton of plays. When you look at that group, the young men that we brought into the program, starting with our corners, had an opportunity, to shoot two young men, from the Big Ten in H.E.A.R.T and Jacoby Henderson. Both young men that had unbelievable experiences, both super physical with great ball skills, along with, the young men that we already have in the program. Going to get a young man like Jam Jackson back off of injury. And then again, with Donovan Platt, with a young man like him that has flexibility to play multiple spots. When you look at our safety room, a bunch of guys with a ton of experience, again, from all different levels, get the opportunity to bring guys like Ethan Minter back, Corey Costner. Again, Mr. Hillman came in from, was an all Big Ten performer, and an opportunity to see him flash in spring has been really exciting. Goodness, you go down the list, have a ton of great competitive depth, and when you have a bunch of great pieces, allows you to mix and match to be able to play different schemes and puts our defense in a position to make a lot of plays.
Donovan Platt, defensive back. This new group is definitely an evolving group, a group with a bunch of transfers, a bunch of guys that really had that dog in them. Coming in, want to be that guy, the starter, and it creates competitive depth for us and ensures that everyone around is bringing their best on each and every day, and it's something that I enjoy. And I told Coach Cox this is probably the most talented group that I've been around since my days in college football. So I'm very excited to be around everybody and just continue to get better and be the best that we can be.
Yeah, we're blessed to be able to have the resources to expand our defensive staff room. That gives us a great flexibility to be able to have a corners coach, to have a safeties coach, along with Coach Cox being our passing game coordinator. This gives the young men in our program a great opportunity to continue to develop as young men, also to develop on the field.
My name is Shadon Brown. My position is cornerbacks coach at the University of Virginia. I'm just excited to be able to stay here and work with an unbelievable staff. Coach Elliott is the best head coach in the country. Great people person, does a great job of bringing a group of people from all different backgrounds together, and I want to be a part of that. Having a unique opportunity to be a defensive analyst. Last year, when the opportunity presented itself for me to take over the cornerback room, I was ecstatic, more so that I get to stay at a great place, a great university, work with great people, but also be able to help develop some of the best football players in the ACC. And just really excited about this opportunity and the people I get a chance to do it with every day. I think I was heavily involved with the corners last year, so it was very easy for me to integrate with that group because I was involved with them, had a lot of practice, hands-on things with them during practice. We will have a huge emphasis on being able to play the ball in the air, playing man-to-man, which is something we do a lot defensively, and then getting off blocks and then tackling. Those are the things that we'll live by. I'd love for those corners to have a swagger. And a confidence that's unbreakable. I feel like confidence is contagious. Knowledge equals confidence. So the more knowledge they have, the more confident they'll be. But I want to play with an unwavering confidence, play with a lot of energy. We want to be tough and create an edge for our defense to send the ball back inside to our help. And so we want to be reliable in the run game. And then we want to have a bunch of energy and go get after the football in the air.
Speed, power!
Two lines. We're going to secure it with our right. We're punching it out today from the side. All right, see what I hit? All right, be fanatical about the scoop and scores. Everybody good? Be fanatical about the scoop. Ball. Hey, secure, punch it out. Circle the football. Good, get that ball up. Tighten up something. Say, hey, secure. Punch it out. 2 hands, get it up. Set. Hey, get that near hip through. Good. Jam. Where's my blocker? What we waiting on? Christmas? We got to be more violent getting our blocks, man. We got to be more violent. Don't let another man put his hands on you and keep them there ever. You got me? Here we go. Hey, pop off. Long on rip. Good. Hey, that's a really good rep. Hey, 6 and 21. That's a game-like rep right there. We're working lower body crossover, lower body crossover. He's going to snap down and work back. I got to snap down and drive back to the receiver. What we're doing is training the reaction of going low to lower. Everybody got it? From that, we're going to one-on-one. Today we got releases. We're not running down the field. So a great chance to work on our press release stuff. All right, here we go. Let's go get money. Let's go money gang on 2. 1, 2. Money gang. Let's go on the hop, on the hop, on the hop, on the hop, on the hop. You can still work your jabs, but I want to see you boom, mirror, and I want you to win the first 5 yards of the route. That's the goal. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Run is over. Yes, sir.
Logically. Let's think logically.
Hey, locked up, won't let him out. Locked up, won't let. 1-5. Love you, dog.
I ain't been talking to one.
Love you, dog.
I know that.
Remember, he gonna start slow motion. Okay? Low eyes. Flatten up. Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey.
Yeah, Lily Lucas.
Hey, 1, 5, and 11.
At 18.
Y'all need $500 bonds because y'all locked up.
I'm 2 for 3. The clock's ticking for opportunities for guys to kind of move up the ladder, right? Everybody wants to be 1 or 2 or wherever you want to be. That window is closing, right, for you to jockey for position. That's an opportunity for us to get better, and so we got a lot of things to continue to work on. Man, it's a journey, all right? It's a journey, right? It's a marathon, not a sprint. So we got to continue to get better each and every day.
Brandon Hillman, why is he a fit for UVA football, and obviously somebody you've known for a little while?
Yeah, he's an intense football player. He's an in-state guy that it means something to be from the state of Virginia. He brings speed and range, very similar to Jonas. He brings a very similar level of physicality. Man, he's a dynamic athlete that can run. He'll strike. He wanted to be here.
Brandon Hillman, safety. I feel like Coach E was the main reason that brought me back. The culture that he's building here at UVA and everything kind of just works with everything that I had in plan, so everything's been going great. I mean, it's kind of just like I play with my hair set on fire. I come with a lot of passion, a lot of grit, and determination to do whatever I need to get done, so that's the type of person that y'all gonna get. People gonna look forward to as the group is just a whole bunch of dogs, a whole bunch of people that's really gonna come out there and attack the ball and play as one. One thing I have learned since being here is that we are really sound defense and really play together. I'm gonna just put this goal on our back so it could be a little heavy. I feel like we should be the #1 DB group in the whole nation. You know, I mean, I see it at practice, I see the work that we put in, and I feel like that's our goal as a group, and that's what we're gonna come out as.
I want them to think relentless in all aspects, relentless to the ball in the air, physical, gritty, tough, and plays with a ton of emotion, and they're going to come after you every single snap. That's what I want people to say about our guys, that we played really hard for our defensive unit and for this football team.